Welcome back, guys, to the tutorial on C++ programming language. And in this tutorial we're going to talk about if and else, what is if and what are else if and else conditions, and we are gonna also see how in the previous tutorial we talked about relational operators and how we're gonna implement or use those relational operator into the C++ programming language. So let's just quickly run this, and if and else is something like you can understand, um, you just write the word if, then this parenthesis, and in this parenthesis you write condition. Alright, and whatever this condition is, if this condition is true, then this block of coding which will be presented over here, and this block of coding will be executed. Alright, if the condition is false, okay, if the condition is false, then this block of coding will not be executed or will not be running. So let me just quickly run this, and okay, let me also tell you about else. So what happens is, when you create if and else statements, then this is the complete if else statement. Okay, you write the word if into the parenthesis. Always remember the parenthesis. In this parenthesis you 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 make a condition. If this condition is true, then this, okay, let me just quickly, condition is true. Okay, and if the condition is false, okay, condition is false, right, if the condition is true, then this will be executed. Whatever coding you do in this block, this will be executed. And if this condition is false, right, then the coding of this else will be executed. So let me just explain how this happened, and let me just create a variable which is age, and I put the age as 23. Alright, now I say if age is greater than 18, okay, then I want this to print on the output screen as you are an adult, right? Simple. And if this is not, see out, you are not an adult. Okay, this is simple. You can see this. It checks if this age is greater than 18, and if it is, then this will be executed. If it is not, then this will be executed. So let me just quickly build and run this, and you can see this. It says you are an adult. Why does it says you are an adult? So okay, we can do one more thing. I just not do this, and what I do is enter your age, buddy. Then you see an age. Okay, very simple. Let me just quickly sorry, just build and run this again. It says an error. Why does it say an error? Because it's expect a semicolon over here. So let me just put a semicolon over here and build and run this again quickly, and you can see this, it asking me for an age, and it let me say I put the age as 12 first. It says you are not an adult, right? And if I say 34, then it says you are an adult. So you can see this, this is greater than a relation operator that we learned tomorrow, and this is about if and else. So it's very simple. This is where you can use your relational operators very amazingly, and it more than that, I can create something like if age is less than, you are okay, not an adult. Okay, and I don't write any else conditions. What I do is I write another if condition, and I say if age is greater than 18, okay, then cout if age is greater than 18, yeah, and just cout adult, right? So let me just do this, and what I do is I put 13, and it says you are not an adult, and if I say 56, then it says an adult. So it's very easy. In this point we are using two if conditions, but it can be done with a one if condition, okay. But using else, but we are not using else over here. So that's about if and else, and that's about the relation operators. It can be less than, it can be greater than, it can be not equal to. It's if I put is equal to, it's let me say, if it's just exactly equal to, you are 18 buddy, okay. So let me just quickly put this, and let me just put 34, it says you are an adult, and let me just build and run this and put 18, it says you are 18. So that's about the if and else conditions over here, and the using the relation operators into the C++ programming and creating something important. So that's, you can practice about them, and you can see how this happens. So that's about this if and else and using the relation operators. See you into the next tutorial, guys. Have a great day.